Hello, my name is Kelly and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so in this project, I'm testing out a new mold from Temu. It's like a jewelry box or like a trinket box, and I want to try something a little different. So what I'm going for here is like a wintry ice look, like the blue ice, not the clear white ice kind of look. So I chose two different blues and this, I don't really know what it's called. It's like a shimmer, liquid shimmer. It's called Starry Sky Colorant. And I got this off Amazon. No, I got it off Temu last year, but it's not on there anymore, so I can't link it. I did check Amazon, and they do have something similar, but it's just a different brand. I'll try to provide a link in my description box in case you're interested. And for the color, I don't know what I did here, but I got a very interesting result from these colors. Um, to start, I added a few drops of the aquamarine, and then I added a few more because it was really light. And then I added some of that darker blue, just a few drops, not a lot. And then I think I added about 4 or 5 drops of that starry, was it Starry Sky colorant in blue. And I didn't really see the shimmer in the cup, but I was really hoping I was gonna see it once it was cured. So I just left it at, I want to say 5 drops. And that was about 6 ounces of resin too. So just so you can like gauge how much I put in. Um, And here I sprayed it with alcohol. I did run it through the bubble remover, and I'm just going to pour it very slow and from a little higher up than I usually pour because I want to knock out any micro bubbles that might still be in there. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to let it sit and cure for, I think, about 24 hours. This is the J. Diction High Gloss Resin. Um, it's a 1-to-1 and it cures usually in about 12 hours. It cures pretty quickly, but I leave it for 24. So while that cures, I have a bonus project for you. I had leftover resin, so I decided to do a bloom since the resin has been sitting for a little bit. And I'm not great at these. I'm still practicing, so this is kind of a practice that I thought I would show you. And yes, before anybody says anything, I should have used a piping bag. I know. I didn't feel like getting it out, so I just used a paper cup, but this probably would have been much better with a piping bag. I know you have more control. Um, but for this, I just wanted to add a bunch of different colors to see how they all kind of merged and blended together. So I started with yellow, and then I added some, I want to say it's purple red alcohol ink. These are all from Let's Resin too, so you know that. And then I just added the regular blue on kind of like over the yellow. Again, I want different colors to come out more than just the 3 I'm putting in. So hopefully I pick the right colors where they'll merge into a really pretty color and not like an ugly brown color. Not that there's anything wrong with brown, but just not in my flower. So, um, and then after that, I gave you a close up of just, I like the way the alcohol ink moves. But yeah, I tried to very carefully, uh, just do random designs. I think I started with circles and it started off okay until I got to the other side. And then, yeah, this is where the piping bag comes in. It just all kind of came out in a blob. So I kind of went away right there. It just came out really thick. So I just decided to go in all different directions, like circles and like just random patterns at this point. Um, and that's pretty much it. And I think yeah, I used a torch to kind of get all the bubbles out and kind of encourage it to move a little bit. Just heating up the resin because my room's really cold and the resin doesn't move when it's super cold. So, and that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna let this cure along with the box, and I will be back when everything is ready to be demolded. Okay, so both items have cured, and I did let it sit an extra day because I was working on something else. So it's definitely a rock hard by now. And I love this mold. It's super simple to demold. It just came out like butter. It was very smooth. It just came right out. And the lid is perfect. I will say there's no bubbles. I like the edge of the lid because there's really no place for bubbles to get trapped. So it makes it really easy if you're somebody like me who always gets bubbles in the rims of the lid. This is a really good mold um, to try to avoid that. And I just absolutely love this. Yes, blue is my favorite color, but I feel like this almost looks like a frozen like gemstone, or like kind of like it's carved out of blue ice. Just the way like the light sparkles through the facets. Um, and then when I put it in like a different light, it kind of reminds me of like a tropical ocean, you know, like that perfect turquoise water. Um, it kind of has like that similar glowy, watery depth to it, if that's making any sense. Um, and then when I put it in like regular, like natural light, it kind of looks like it's glowing, like from the inside. It just depends on the light I have it in. It has different colors, different depths of color. And I really like it. And I don't know what's giving it this really pretty color. If it was the starry, I keep forgetting the word, sorry. Starry sky colorant, or if it's just the mix of the aquamarine and the blue, but I really like this. And it's not often I say that. So, yeah, I hope you guys like it. I don't know. You should tell me in the comments what you see, what you think of it. And what looks like micro bubbles here, if you can see this, is actually the shimmer from the liquid I put in. And in person, it doesn't look like bubbles. It looks like almost like a crushed crystal. Kind of has that sparkly look to it. So yeah, like I said, you can kind of see little streaks of that shimmer. And when I get close up, you can see it more. But yeah, let me know what you think of this. And what other color should I try? Or should I try mica? Maybe mica will look good in this. Not really sure. It's going to be hard to beat this. So, and this is what it looks like in the natural light. It's under my skylight. So I think it looks like it's glowing to me. It's really pretty. And here is the bloom, my attempt at a bloom. And I will say I'm not completely disappointed in this, except for one part. And it's like this big white blob. I love the colors. I like the way the colors mixed. You see all the colors I put in, plus green and a little purple. So I really like the way that came out. It's just that one white blob, which if you look at it at a certain angle, it kind of looks like a petal that's like turned over. But yeah, a piping bag would have been a better choice for this one. But I wouldn't say it's terrible. I've definitely had worse, so I'm okay with this one. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking and end the video. Thanks everyone for watching, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.